Leisure and entertainment. Leisure and entertainment. Today now, our music and our comedy and our movie has gone all over the world. There's money to be made in leisure and entertainment. That's an industry. The entertainment sector, event center like this, solid event center are still needed all over the country. Different meeting rooms are still needed all over the country. Entertainment shows, entertainment platforms are still needed all over the country. A lot of people are looking for a clean place, amusement park, all over the country, where people can go with their family, no alcohol, no smoking, no lewd music, no nudity. Big business. Intellectual property. Big business. Intellectual property. Coming up with something that is your own invention that the world can enjoy. Number 15, health and wellness. Health and wellness. Spa, massage parlor, healthy food, healthy drinks, healthy, all kinds of. People are now more conscious of their health. And there's so much billions locked up in health and wellness. Exercises, videos, aerobics, all kinds of things. The health and wellness industry, there are so many things within the value chain of health and wellness. Number 16, value system and religion. Value system and religion. Even though many people don't believe, but ministry is needed. And when we say value system and religion, we are talking of church and everything that will help people mentally, mental health, family health. These are all different massive industries that are needed. Listen to me, I can tell you for free, in this country, many of us are not normal. I can tell you for free, many of us are not normal. It's when you travel, you realize you are not normal. When you are here, you think you are normal. The way you shout on the phone, is when you go abroad and you are like, they hear themselves. Many of us are deaf in Nigeria. We are deaf. Too much noise pollution. Our ear don't block. You don't even know. Now when you travel, you go realize that you don't make noise. You are shouting. You say, no, wait, I just talking. What are you talking about? You even be arguing because you are coming from a lower level. Hello, many of us we are traumatized. We are traumatized. We are not normal. You need mental health. Many of us marriages are suffering. You need, these are ministries that are big things that will help to save people. Mental health, physical health. Do you know what the level of addiction to drugs, cortisol? So we need this. It's a major industry. Rehabilitation center is needed. All these things are heavy. And then number 17, which I just want to add. So if you go into the School of Money book, this number 17 is not there. But just to add it, to let us know that things are changing. We have entered into what we call the 4th industrial revolution. And the 5th industrial revolution has opened up. So you need to begin to think into the future. Because AI is changing things now. AI is changing things. And listen, 85% of the job that exists now will no more exist in 15 years. So many people are going to lose their job. So you need to begin to think AI now. Begin to think robotics. Begin to think 3D. Begin to think, cryptocurrency. Not crypto like this. Crypto they are doing. Just understand cryptocurrency as then animations. All these things. These are the future. Because now you have Siri. You have Alexa. A lot of things are going to change. So you need to be. So all the young people. So many of you that are adults and elderly that have teenage children that are about to enter university, position them into all these things. All these, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. All those are fake job now. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. Those are expired career. All of you sending your children to go and study medicine, go and study law. You're just wasting your time away. I'm telling you for free. Go and do your Google. So Watson is the new lawyer. They are now global lawyer. Software and I'm a lawyer. And a software knows all the law of all the world. You were called to buy in Nigeria. You can't practice in London. When you go to London, you have to understand the bar of law. You go to, but the software is a global lawyer that knows all the law of every country. And those are the lawyers now. So lawyer don't change you. Yeah, they go sending your children to law school. You're just wasting money. You better gather money and do something meaningful with your life. And say, my child is a mess. He's going to study mess. I still see parents doing that, and I just feel sorry for you. By that 7 years time when your son go graduate, medicine don't finish. It's because we have useless hospital here. That's why you think that all those things that are still useful. Go abroad now. Robot they do hospital. Hello. Our last born is 10 years plus. When he was born in 2013, it was a robot that took delivery. Open my wife like this. Open the thing. Bring out the pikin. Put stitcher. I was there. The machine, they just pressed the machine, just came out. Open the, bring out the bus. They say, oh yeah, make a cut up there. I say, I know if you cut, make it finish that job. They put it. If you look at my wife's womb now, you won't see anything there. If they tell you that the baby came out of here, you won't see anything. Laser, 10 years ago. Now you see the doctor, they kill you for hospital. They cut you like goats. You want to go and study medicine. So if you have all these your young children now, send them to study the course of the future, not the course of the past. The course of the future. Let them solve tomorrow's problem now. And all these 5-year schools, 10-year schools, 7-year schools, is waste of destiny. 2-3 years is enough to learn what you need. Then you begin to do upgrade. So all your teenage children now sit down. Many of you now school fees, they kill you, and the school fees is even useless. Once they finish secondary school, don't waste any money on university without sitting down and having a discussion with them to know where their destiny is. Hello? If na catering he won't do, let him go straight to the school of catering. 2 years and come out, and then she's good to go. If na fashion, send her to the best fashion school. 2 years is out. Not to go to school and be wasting your money and wasting time. Okay, so let's now look at the channel. So please, this is mathematics now. So I have given you 17 areas. Right? So the 7th one is an addition, so you can stay with 16 just to be on the safe side. So now, let me now give you 7 channels in those 16, 17 areas. So we can now pick one as example, and then I wrap up with multiple streams and we'll take questions. So now listen. In those 7 areas, in those 16, 17 areas, number 1, you can focus on raw material. You can focus on what? Raw material. So that means if you pick an industry, you don't necessarily have to play in the entire value chain. You can just decide to say, look, in this industry, I want to be in the raw material level. So, for instance, if you pick food, you don't have to cook any food. You don't have to have a restaurant. You can decide to say, me, I want to just be a farmer. So my own is to plant corn and give you corn. That's all. You can say, me, I just want to have a poultry to give you chicken and egg. I'm not interested in whether you fry it or you cook it. It's not my business. So that is one level. It's called what? Raw material. Number 2 is processing. You can decide to say, look, me, I'm not interested in farming. I'm not interested. But I want to operate in the processing level. So it means that you will have the poultry. When you have done all the wahala of the poultry, I will come to your poultry, buy the egg. I will now sort the egg into size, put my sticker on the egg, and package it to now go and sell. Your own is to do poultry, but I will now come to your poultry. I will now buy the chicken. I will skin it, prepare it, and then I will sell it in a nylon. Do you understand now? So your job may be raw material. Somebody else can say, me, I just want to stay in the processing level. Number 3, packaging. Somebody can decide to say, look, my own is packaging, so I will just be printing the carton you will need to put the egg, or I'll be printing the nylon you will need to put the, or my own is to print the sticker to do this. So your own is just packaging. Now, I hope you know, if you go to hotels, you see small bottles in the hotel. Shampoo, conditioner, bath gel. I hope you know that it is somebody producing. It's not the hotel business. It's somebody else that will produce it, and they will put the hotel address and everything, and the hotel will go there, order for 10,000, they collect. So some people are just into packaging. Those people, some of them, they are not the one producing the pasico. They are not even the one producing the soap. They collect the soap in drums of 200 gallons drums and bring it. Then they buy the plastic and they just have stickers to say, okay, which company. They put it on logo, and and they are just making their money. So you can decide to choose any of these 7 areas. Number 4, distribution and haulage. Distribution and haulage. Many times when you see a lot of those trucks carrying things on the road, it is not the company that owns the truck. Somebody else is the owner of the truck that is involved in what? Distribution and haulage. And that is big business. So some people just buy trucks. Some of them even attach their trucks to a company, and they are just collecting money every month. So you need to look at each of these to say, which area do I want to play in? Which area do I want to play in? Number 5, publicity and adverts. PR companies are doing billions. Billions. All this billboard you see, all these newspaper adverts, TV adverts, social media, there are people doing billions as PR company just doing market publicity and advertisements for people. Marketing and sales. A lot of people are just marketers and distributors for different companies. Marketers and distributors. We have a lot of people in our real estate industry. In the last 1-2 months, we have been discussing with 2 or 3 marketing companies to come and help us market some of our property. If you see the level of shakara of these people, because they are just marketers. They don't own any land, though. They don't own any estates, but they are realtors. So they have gathered a network of people, they have trained them, and they are looking for who has genuine land. They will help you sell the land. One of the companies where I'm a board chairman, in January, we launched a new product. By March, they have sold 800 million in less than 60 days. And how much is their commission? 25%. 25% of it. They don't get land, though. Nobody then get the estate, though. But they are marketers. Marketing and sales. So there are people that have product looking for who to help them market. So you can be a marketing company to market things for people and be a major distributor. And you'll be amazed at the markup that you can make. So that is number 6. Then number 7 is regulation and governance. Regulation and governance. Look, let me tell you something about regulation and governance. You see, government needs money anywhere in the world. If you can help government to identify a money-making opportunity, as long as they are not going to spend any money, if you can show the government that, look, there is an opportunity that can give you a revenue of 1 billion a month, but before I show you the opportunity, agree that you sign document with me that I will be the one to manage it. It's private sector, and you give me 20% of every revenue I'm able to generate, and you give me license to operate. You'll be shocked at many areas on earth today where there's stupid money. I'll just give you one example. Many years ago, when you come to Lagos, you will see what we call fluorescent banner, church banner all over Lagos. You see across the road, green, lemon green, orange, white banner everywhere. Then Nollywood, you will see poster all over the bridges everywhere in Lagos. Poster every week, they deface everywhere. Then one guy showed up from America, said, this is not God. You can do this. You know, in New York, we make so much money. In the city of New York, even if you go to New York, inside taxi there's adverts. On top taxi there's adverts. When you enter out there, inside the lift there's space. You go pay. Inside lift, everywhere they monetize it. That's how the guy came, wrote a proposal to the Lagos state government that I have a revenue level that can give you people billions every year. That's what led today. Now we have in Lagos what we call LASA, Lagos State Signature Signing and whatever. That was a private thing that a guy brought, made billions. They now start, when they saw the money the guy was making, they were now looking for a way to use regulation to hedge the guy out, hedge him out, until Fashola came. They just scolored the guy. Now we have LASA. If you know, to do anything in Lagos now, even ordinary pole, say you put something on some pole, now 80,000, 80,000. One pole. So if you have NEPA pole, you know all those poles on the road, all those adverts you see is 80,000, 100,000 for one pole. They are making billions. You can't do anything now. Any banner you put in front of your house, they have showed up. You have to pay. It's somebody else. So there are many money making, refuse disposal. There are many money making opportunities. So when you are looking at all those industry, you may look at it one by one and say, okay, that is where I come back to spirituality. The problem I have with the church is that we don't understand that you are either in the secret court or you are in the secret place. We don't understand that it is wisdom that makes known the knowledge of witty invention. You don't realize that it is when you are a person of faith and you connect to God, that while you are praying in the Holy Ghost will illuminate your mind and begin to drop ideas on where the money is for you. Because it's called the hidden riches of secret places and the treasures of darkness.
For more content like this, like, subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified of our weekly uploads. Comment in the section, I'll make it big this year, and so shall it be. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.